the freshman with 11 pins and a major decision as the notables. And for Nick Canonica, 24-12, another freshman, 9 wins by decision, 6 by pinfall, 3 technical falls, 3 major decisions. He finished 2nd in District 18 and 5th in Region 5. And immediate 2 points on the takedown there for Canonica, as he continues to impose his will here. They straddle the line, trying to bring him back into Canonica, and he does, pulling his dead weight. And out of bounds they go. It will come back to the center. Referee's position, where Canonica will start from the top.
We'll be calling the 50-50 at 2 p.m. 2 p.m.
Oh, 50-50.
So if you want to get in on it, still a few tickets available.
That gives them about 27 minutes to get their tickets if they'd like, so better hurry up because you don't want to get too entranced with this great action we're seeing thus far. But in this match, it hasn't been back and forth at all, as Canonica has been dominant on Greff. They both go out of bounds there. It is 2-0, but again, the scoring does not tell the story. It has been an absolute, I can't find another word except dominant display here by Canonica to start off this match, as we head under 45 seconds to go in the second round of action here. Sorry, it is the first. My apologies, folks. And here come the back points, our first back points of the match today. But no points will be given, as got up before 3 seconds. Lency still trying to get those shoulders on the ground, and he does. So the first pinfall victory of the match for either squad, and this time it's going to be Hunterdon and Warren Sussex. Lency with the pinfall victory over Seth Hagenson in the very first round. So now it is a 15-3 lead for Hunterdon and Warren Sussex over Morris County. And now coming up next, you will see one of the best pound-for-pound guys in this entire match, Spencer Stewart of Sparta, 8th in the state at his weight class, against DJ Ryerson from Mount Olive. Ryerson is, right there off the bat, Spencer Stewart showing why he's one of the best pound-for-pound guys in this entire match. Immediate takedown on Ryerson from Mount Olive. And 2 more points given as well, so 4-0 early for Spencer Stewart in only the first 30 seconds of the first period here in this match at 120. Rolls him over quick, trying to get the shoulders on the ground to get a quick pinfall victory here for Stewart. He's holding 3. Remaining in control here is Stewart. Can he get him on his shoulders for the pinfall? Trying to bridge out as best as he can is Ryerson. Using that arm to keep him down. Is the referee going to call this thing? Looking closely. There it is. In the very first round in under 60 seconds, Spencer Stewart with the victory. That's the second consecutive pinfall victory for Hunterdon and Warren Sussex, and they take a commanding 21-3 lead in this Hunterdon and Warren Sussex against Morris All-Star Classic. Now it's going to be Garrett Stewart from Sparta against Jack Napoleani from Del Barton. First Del Barton guy we can see today. Garrett Stewart, though, 44-5 record on the year with 25 wins by way of pinfall. District 4 champion, Hunterdon and Warren Sussex champion, came 3rd in Region 1. And Jack Napoleani, he came 2nd in the Lenape Valley tourney and was the District 9 champion. So Napoleani, a great wrestler in his own right. And you just saw, as I was speaking, an early 2-0 lead off the takedown for Garrett Stewart. And already he's trying to shoot that half for a pinfall if he can. Napoleani knows he has to get a victory here at this point to try to get Morris back on the board. And out of bounds they go. And that's going to be 2 back points given. So now it is 4-0 for Garrett Stewart over Napoleani. Going for that leg. Brings him down to the ground. Now he's trying to grapevine that right leg. Now he transitions over to his neck, possibly trying to roll him over here for a pinfall. But Napoleani dead weights him for the moment. And the two Stewarts get 2 pinfall victories in a row for Hunterdon Warren Sussex. We'll wait to see as a stalemate is going to be called. They will be brought back up. Actually, no, never mind. Actually, there's a bit of blood is actually been found on the face of Garrett Stewart. So we will take a pause. Just like to take another moment to thank everybody who is sitting at home watching this, and also thanks to everybody who came out today for this tremendous action at the beautiful North Hunterdon Regional High School campus here in Allendale, right here on the scenic Route 31. Working on Stewart here are the trainers for Hunterdon Warren Sussex. Organizer Don Brower out there also giving a helping hand. Speaking of giving a helping hand, I am also involved in another organization up where I live in Morris and Sussex counties, and that is Morris Sussex Sports. And as many of you know, a tragic accident occurred in Newton last weekend where the life of Newton High School junior Lexi Fay was taken from us in a tragic car accident. And on the 23rd, which is this coming Thursday, many businesses around the area will be participating in Newton Strong Day, where they wear white to show their support for the community of Newton and the family of Lexi Fay, white being Lexi Fay's favorite color. There's also been a scholarship fund set up for Lexi entitled the Lexi Fay Heart of Gold Lacrosse Scholarship Fund, which will be given to a Newton High School boys lacrosse player every year who displayed the same character and heart as Lexi did while in her time that she was on Earth. In addition, Morris Sussex Sports also has a t-shirt fundraiser going on. T-shirts that say Newton Strong, $17 a piece. All proceeds will go to the aforementioned scholarship fund. If you want more information on that, go to our Facebook page, that is Morris Sussex Sports. Just put that in the search bar, you'll find it, and you can get your t-shirt today. Any little amount helps. In a little over 24 hours, we have raised almost $1,000. So why not add some more? Stewart waiting for them to be done with DJ Ryerson. And they come back to the center. We are ready to resume. We'll be coming back at 34 seconds in the first period of action in this bout. Early 4-0 lead for Spencer Stewart. Sorry, Garrett Stewart. Spencer was in the bout before. So they come out of the whistle. And it'll be Garrett Stewart with back control, trying to grab a hold of that left leg, possibly rolling him over for a pinfall if he can. Napoleani trying to block. I'm sorry, I said Ryerson earlier. That was the bout previously. This is Jack Napoleani from Del Barton against Garrett Stewart from Sparta. Stewart in the black and Napoleani in the white. And you can't very much see Napoleani now as that frame of Stewart has been on top of him for most of this match so far, as we come to the end of the first period with a 4-0 lead for Garrett Stewart. And an escape point. Escape point is going to be given to Napoleani after after Garrett Stewart let him out of the referee's position. So first point on the board for Napoleani in this match, even though he didn't really have to do anything to get it. They straddle the line here, whistle is blown, but it's still going to be a 2-point takedown right before they went out for Garrett Stewart. So just like that, 2 more points, 6-1 for Garrett Stewart. 40 seconds left in the 60-second second period rather. Third period also will be 60 seconds in length. 2-1-1 format for the remainder of this All-Star Classic here today. Probably make things go quicker. We are going to be here for a long time, but we do not mind that whatsoever. It's for a great cause, and you get to see great action to go along with it. Oh, look at that. Fast and furious feet and legs there, but still it ends with a takedown for Garrett Stewart. It'll be 8-2 now for Stewart over Napoleani from Del Barton. 6 seconds left now in the second period. Garrett Stewart a commanding lead, and that will do it. And we may see our first major decision of the day today. 8-14 points is the criteria for a major decision victory. Technical fall, 15 points or more. And there's 1 point on the escape. Goes to Napoleani. I'm sorry, that will go to Garrett Stewart. My apologies. So 9-2 now. Staring each other down in the center. Out of the restart. 40 seconds left in the second. Both men grabbing at each other's limbs here, and that's going to be 2 points again on the takedown. 11-2 now for Garrett Stewart over Jack Napoleani. So we are right now in major decision territory here. So even though it may be unlikely that Napoleani will win this match unless he gets a pinfall, he wants to get as many points as he can to prevent what would be 4 points to go on the board for Hunted and Warren Sussex, which will only add to their commanding 21-3 lead that they hold at this point. 3 seconds left here, and the whistle sounds. And that is going to be the end of the bout. Major decision victory here